Greetings, Nostalgia Nation. How's it going tonight on this beautiful, fine, amazing Monday night, September the 29th? How's everybody doing? It's been a minute yet again. It's been about a week because of Comic-Con that I was at on last Friday, but it seems like it's been a lot longer than that, doesn't it? Good to see everybody, though. Let's check out who's in the chat before we get this party started tonight. Mr. John, esteemed Mr. John, with his green name in the chat. Sup, he says. I see you're using the old welcome screen. Yeah, tonight's not really a nostalgia sleepover. We're not doing a classic game tonight, so I use the standard screen for that. And I think when we do like the nostalgia sleepovers, where we're playing classic games, we'll use the newer screens for those. But what's up, John? And by the way, happy birthday. Belated, right? Yeah, I think you've told me several times, but I keep forgetting the exact date. Yesterday, maybe. But over the weekend ish, right? Am I right? Very happy birthday to you, good sir. And thank you for just being here and being part of us, being part of the family. Tyler in the chat with all the emojis. Dude, what's up, Tyler? Always good to see you, of course. And Miss Nightmare. Hello, Miss Nightmare. What's with the use of 3 Wendy's gifts? Are we implying something, Tyler? I think I still owe you guys a Wendy's trip from like 2 weeks ago or something like that. Didn't I? I think I delayed it and then we never got back to it. So, I mean, you never know. Miss Nightmare in there, for my blind as a bat eyeballs, thought that you had posted an emoji of a tissue box, but that's a cat in a box. Meow, she says. I've never seen those before. It's Tuesday, but it's good. It's Tuesday, meaning, oh yeah, it's Tuesday for you right now. Wag's tail. Always feels like ages. Yeah, I mean, this month has been very spotty for me, and that's my problem. The first weekend I was out down from the count from my back being busted, and then I was in Ohio for a week and I had Comic-Con. It's been a crazy month. And I think October is going to be kind of crazy too, but not quite as bad, I don't think. Miss Nightmare's just embracing the cat, it looks like. I'm allergic to cats. It's the 29th, but it's the 30th now. So this is your birthday. For me, this is your birthday right now. That's awesome. Let's see. I got an ad, an advertisement. Absolutely, dude. Hope your birthday was amazing. Appreciate all you've done for the channel, all you do for the community. You're awesome. And I hope your birthday was amazing. Let's see, down with the sickness. Oh, wow. I shall only speak cat language. Nekogo. Nihongo de nekogo to you know. So what Halloween stuff we got planned? Okay, yeah. So as far as announcements go, first of all, I have to shout out that we are still in the race to 4,000 subscribers. We are so close. It's getting, well, we're not so close, but we are close. Right now, we are at 3.85 thousand. That's crazy. 3.85 thousand. So we're getting there, pretty close. So spread the word. Get your friends in here. Get your family in here. Get people to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, you should do it. I think everyone in here has, though. But for October, so tomorrow, Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evil East Chronicles Remastered comes out. I've pre-ordered it. It's the first time in a long time I've gotten a physical game. Got it for Switch 2. It's going to be arriving tomorrow via Amazon, and we're going to play that on Wednesday. I know that's not a Halloween game. Wednesday is October 1st, but it's the day after Final Fantasy Tactics came out. I'm not going to play it tomorrow. I'm going to wait to play it for the first time with you guys on stream on Wednesday. I have never played Final Fantasy Tactics extensively. I've played the first few hours maybe as a kid. I don't remember anything really from it. I remember the music and stuff, but that's about it. So we're going to do that on Wednesday, but the Proton Pack is actually just outside my door because I wore it to Comic-Con, but that's going to be in the background, of course, all Halloween. But the main game I'm going to dive into is Luigi's Mansion 1, which I've never played. I've beat 2, I've beat 3, but we're going to start by playing Luigi's Mansion. I don't know if Tactics will be one that we play all the way through completion. We'll see how it goes. But for sure, I want to try Luigi's Mansion. And on Halloween itself, I'm still putting some plans together for some other stuff during October, but we're going to do kind of a Halloween party. So it'll be pretty fun. More information to come. I did shoot a magic video at FanX. I don't know when that's going to be up though. The audio on it's kind of bad. So we'll see if editing can work its magic. The Virtual Boy poll has concluded in the negatory result. Everybody was like, it was actually pretty close. It was like 40% to 60% or something, but no was the answer. So I'm not going to be spending the channel money on getting a Virtual Boy Nintendo Switch Online peripheral. However, I did think when it comes out in February, I think I'm going to do is emulate Virtual Boy on my Quest, which I learned was a thing in the comments of that poll. So I'm like, sold. We'll do that. We'll check out Virtual Boy when it comes to that point via emulation. And I think that's all the announcements I had. Let's get caught up on chat and then we'll jump into this game here. Jason Awesome VODs, our super fan in the chat. How are you? I'm doing great, buddy. How are you doing is my question. How was Comic-Con? Were you able to do your trick? Yes, I was able to perform my new trick. In fact, I should probably just show you guys the raw footage of it, of just that one, because I said that I couldn't show you live. I should just show you the raw footage of it without being edited into the video. A little special for my live participants here. My boyfriend bought me a cat outfit, so I'm going to wear that for Halloweeny. Nice. That's awesome. That's not a very spooky name, though. Okay. Miss Nightmare asked about the crushes. We're getting into crush life. Luigi's Mansion, let's go! Tyler, is this good? Is Luigi's Mansion 1 good? I mean, I love Dark Moon, and I loved Luigi's Mansion 3 on Switch. That was an amazing game. So I assume the first one is great, too. I don't vibe with many people in real life. When we say Halloween party, we're doing the wheel again? Yeah, I think we'll do something with the wheel again. That was pretty fun. We do need to play Ghostbusters, the video game, at least for a few streams this month, too. Or this month, meaning next month. Hate parties? I love parties. I love parties. I like being around people. Luigi's Mansion 1 is so good, says Tyler. Heck yeah. Hello! Storaton-san ga chat ni haitta. What's up, Craig? Superfan Craig in the chat. Does that mean Miss Sunny is close behind? Yep, I see her down there. We're going to get to her. Let's see. Jason, doing good. I was a little late for work yesterday because my door was so stuck that my sister had to use a hammer to knock out the door lock. That's like Silent Hill 4, the apartment, or the room. Is that what it's called? Where he's locked in his own apartment? You will love it. I'm so excited, Tyler. I'm excited to play it for the first time. I can't believe I went in such a weird order. 2, 3, and then 1. By the way, for my birthday, I now have most of the albums of ZZ Top on CD. Even on CD, that's old, man. Old school. And a $150 to $200 Australian handmade wallet. Dang, okay. Final Fantasy Tactics tomorrow. Craig, you know it. I was just saying before you jumped in the chat. I pre-ordered it on Switch physically, and I'm going to stream it on Wednesday. And if I remember right, Craig loves Tactics. I've never played it. I played it for maybe 1 or 2 hours as a kid, and I don't remember it. So tune in on Wednesday, man. We're going to be doing Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster. I'm very excited for that. Got a fun thumbnail made for it, too. Super Sunny is here. What's up, Sunny? Super fan Sunny. Currently saving my birthday money for a PlayStation Vita. Good purchase. I like people, but not rude people. They scare me. Or people who drink to horrendous excess. Yeah, drinking's not my jam. You guys know that. You know I'm always right here with Super Craig. Which pre-order did you do? I just did the regular edition. I think. Let me pull it up real quick. We'll look at it. It does come with a poster though, which I'm so excited because this gap right here has been driving me crazy for months. There's one missing poster right here, and that tactics one is going to go nicely right there. So I'm very excited for that. Jason asked, do I like Lego? Yeah, dude, I grew up on Lego. As an adult, I don't have much time for it. I do have right outside my door here my Horizon Lego set, the tall neck Lego set with Aloy. It's very cool, but I don't have a lot of room and or time to do Legos much, but I do like Legos. I mean, got my kids way into Legos and everything as well. Okay, it says arriving tomorrow. Final Fantasy Tactics, the Evil East Chronicles, Amazon exclusive edition. That's what I got for Switch. And I've already downloaded the Switch 2 free upgrade path, but dude, look how glorious that looks. Final Fantasy Tactics. It comes with, see, check this out. Look at that freaking poster. The Amazon exclusive edition includes a double-sided poster. That's going right behind me for sure. Oh, I didn't see the other side. It's got the jobs on it. That's sick. And it comes with 10 high potions, 10 ethers, white equipment for Ramza, a mithril knife, and spiked boots. So there you go. That's what we got. Final Fantasy Lego sets, dude, stop. They would only do Final Fantasy 7, though. You know they wouldn't do anything but 7. But can you imagine a Final Fantasy 9 Lego set? I would die. Oh, by the way, sorry, I'm just chilling with you guys. We're like not even playing this game yet. I promise we'll pull it up in a sec. My Final Fantasy 9 statues, you know, the ones I ordered in April, they're still on their way. The shipping method that they made me use got revoked by the company or something. So they had some political thing with their shipping organization on the Japan side. So they got stuck in transit, returned to the warehouse. They worked it out, and now they're on their way again. I don't know when Princess Dagger is coming, but Zidane is on his way, and I think he touched down in LA yesterday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to make an unboxing video, which is the dumbest thing ever. I've never understood unboxing videos until now. I have to unbox that. Maybe live. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it live. We'll see. But I'm very excited. Hopefully the dagger statue is right behind him. Okay. Well, good news. We are getting the Lego party, and it will come out. It will come out tomorrow, your side, but it will become later today, my side, since it's Tuesday for me. Lego party. I wonder if there are Final Fantasy sets that fans have made. There have to be. Glorious. What are we playing on the phone? Yep, let us know. Okay, we got to get this game pulled up. Dude, that's the game. The jobs is the poster. Wait, what? Dude, that's the game. Yeah, I know. Did I say that weird? Yeah, I know. I was the double-sided poster is the reverse side is the jobs. My eyes can't believe that wasn't $89.99. Are you talking about the statues? Oh man. You gotta make the statues kiss. Reminds me of Spaceballs when Dark Helmet is playing with the action figures. Okay, let's get this game started. Elliot Quest is what we're playing today. I am not sure what I think about this already, but it's something I wanted to try. We're doing it on Switch 2. Let's power it on. Are these controllers dead? These Joy-Con 2s might be dead. Let's get the other pair. All right. Snap them in. Oh, so satisfying. Okay. So we have Elliot Quest here. Working on my garbage capture card. So we'll see how this goes. It seems to capture the footage okay. I don't know how well frame rate will be surviving. But it does have latency. It has like a quarter of a second latency with the controller, which doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, it is. We'll see how this plays. I need to get a better capture card. That's something I do need to get. And we're totally going to open a Coke right now. What is everybody snacking on tonight? Snack check. A Lone Star outfit this year? That would be amazing. I just need that brown jacket. That's pretty much it. Never heard of this one. So this is new. Yeah, I had barely heard of it too. In fact, this is just the demo of the actual game. The actual game's not even out yet. I don't remember when it comes out. I'm not particularly interested in it. And here's my thing. Here's my spiel, and then we'll dive in. I am actually, unpopular opinion, I am not a fan of the HD 2D look, especially with Octopath Traveler and Octopath 2. I did not like those games at all. They check all the boxes technically. I should like them, but I just didn't. I thought they were really, really ugly. It's like a Vaseline filter over the whole thing. They were very muddy, just not pretty to look at. They've gotten better. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D looks a lot better, visually speaking. But I didn't like the story, bare bones story. It just didn't do it for me. And Elliot is in the same engine. However, I've heard this is a different ballgame because it's more of an action RPG, like a Zelda hack and slash type thing. So I figured for one last filler stream tonight, we'd give it a try before we dive into tactics and all of our Halloween content. So that's what we're doing tonight. Game screen is so big because I zoomed in, Jason. I'm going to zoom out now just so you can see the tile better. But first of all, snack check. Can the donations go to you getting an Elgato HD capture? I mean, I should use the budget for a new capture card. That would benefit everybody. Oh, Cocoa Rice Krispies. Yum. Pizza bites. Pizza rolls. Dang, you guys have some good stuff tonight. Okay, let's do it. I've got my Coke and I've got pretzels. Classic. Soda and pretzels. Not just any pretzels, though. These are rolled gold, tiny twists, cheddar flavored pretzels. I am not sponsored by Rolled Gold. Although I should get on that, huh? Here we go. Let me know how the sound balance is. Oh, that soda hits nicely tonight. There's no system data. It's kind of quiet. Let me see if I can bump that a tad for you guys. No system data? No! Is that just... Oh, maybe my other speaker. No, my speakers are good. That's really quiet, isn't it? Text in English, Nihongo, Francés, Italiano, Español. We're gonna go English text. Should we do Japanese voices though? Nah, we'll do English. HD Rumble 2 is on. Oh, wait. I'm going to turn the brightness up a little because, again, I know these games can get pretty muddy. Can't be changed in the demo. I'm going to turn the music and the sound effects down a bit, but keep voices up. Play a game in Japanese, that's how you learn it? Yeah, that's true. Man, look at all those Wendy's from Sunny. Subliminal messaging. First time, don't worry. This difficulty level is recommended for players unfamiliar with action games. We'll just do normal. I love Wendy's too, Sonny. It's my favorite. It's not my favorite technically. Panda Express, I think, is my favorite, like, fast food place. Chick-fil-A as well. Woo! So good.
This is the world of Philadelphia.
Philadelphia?
Many years
It's a little much.
have passed since the age of myths ended and humans began documenting history. Beast tribes, named so for their likeness to animals, engage in fierce territorial battles. And humans live tucked away in a corner of the realm, protected by Princess Huria's powerful magic.
Okay.
Our tale begins in this age, in this kingdom of Huther.
Lots of interesting names so far.
More ruins have been discovered?
Okay, good. I do get to click through the text. Bravo Knuckles in the chat. In West Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Born and raised. This isn't for stream, it seems. Too bad. This isn't for stream? What do you mean? So, Colby, in a capture card, do you need 4K or is 1080p fine? 1080p is fine, I think. I mean, I guess 4K would be cool, but I just need one that renders really well. Like, I don't know if you guys saw in the cutscene, but it was like there was like a line in the middle of the screen as it like scrolled. It's just a cheap capture card that I have. I think it was like 20 bucks, and the latency will drive me crazy. So, Panda Craving's bad. Oh, said Steam, not stream. Okay. It's not on Steam, really? Maybe it's a timed exclusive. I don't know.
Your Majesty, a good friend of mine happens to be an incredible adventurer. Why don't I ask him to investigate the ruins?
An adventurer? Does that mean he can travel through the Beast Tribe's territory?
I like these animated portraits.
But of course, he is an expert in exploring unknown lands. His name is Elliot. I can vouch for his character, although I will admit he has his quirks.
His word is more than enough for me. What do you think, Father?
Very well, then. I should like to speak with this Elliot myself. Summon him at once.
It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty.
140, John.
I am Elliot.
Yikes, that's a little steep. I don't know if I need that steep. I'm more going off price point. I think I need better than $20, but maybe not quite as steep as 140. I was hoping the sweet spot would be like 50 or 60 bucks. Oh, cheese is my favorite snack on planet Earth. Cheese and meat.
I have asked you here because new ruins have been discovered within Beast Tribe territory. There may be things we can learn of magic within, so I would like you to investigate.
But of course, Your Majesty.
This will be a dangerous task. Please be careful.
I appreciate your concern, Princess Huria. But you needn't worry. Facing danger is what adventurers do.
Best of luck.
That will be all, Elliot. The kingdom is counting on you to accomplish this mission.
Your Majesty.
His character design's really cool. Thank you for downloading the debut demo. Please enjoy the game's exploration and battle features as the main focus of this demo. Okay, check controls. Okay, pause menu, guard. We have an active guard button, which is R. Shortcuts, map, use Phi's powers is L. And you can give instructions to Phi with the D-pad. That's interesting. And control Phi with R, with the right stick. So that's a huge part of the controls. My fairy, huh? Yeah, look, I can just control the fairy. That's interesting. Okay.
Faye, please.
Whoa. Whoa. She made me, like, dash. That's cool. Ooh, I like the map. That's a pretty cool map system. Got bombs. Okay, shielding locks your direction too. Okay, we'll figure it out as we go. Beastmen run rampant in the wilderness outside our kingdom. Only an adventurer like yourself is suited to this task. Please see it done. I expect great things from you. Oh, that's cool. It puts a little check mark. I don't know if you can see that. It puts a little check mark by his head when you've talked to him. That's cool. The Beastmen tribes are actively hostile to humans. Battle will be unavoidable when entering their territories. Please be careful. I pray for your safe return. Whoops, wrong button. Please withdraw. These are the royal family's private chambers. It feels weird not to rotate the camera, though, honestly. This is a lot less gross looking than the Octopath games, but I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about the graphics. The soldiers keep a constant watch to ensure no beastmen breach the town walls. That's why the work of investigating ruins often falls to capable adventurers. I get the feeling that talking to NPCs is not going to be super helpful. They're just going to kind of be there. Let's see. Take it from the donation money. Yeah, there's definitely enough in the budget to do it, but I want to preserve the budget as much as possible. I don't need anything super fancy. Yeah, they're doing a lot of the voice lifting for me, Craig, this time. Gonna spare you guys the ear pain. Yeah, trust me, I don't mind non-rotational camera. It's just weird. It feels like you with this graphic engine you should be able to. Explore the world freely while making your way to the flag shown on the locator. If your exploration ever has you at a loss, try venturing lore in the memories menu for helpful tips. Elliot's fairy companion, Phi, can use special abilities and pick up money and items. She can also do more than simply follow Elliot around. You can control her movement with R and give her directions with the D-pad. She also becomes another player in co-op. Oh, fun.
Take a break.
So down hides her.
Stay there.
Yes, sir.
Right is park.
Go on ahead.
Go ahead. Left doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe I can bind it with something.
Over here, please.
What's up?
Cool. Parallax like background are pretty cool. Do we need to call in Jeebus to fund the capture card? Dude, he'll one-shot that thing. He will one-shot that capture card. I don't know, you said his name once. We just need 2 more. As long as the fairy doesn't sound like Navi. There are all sorts of weapons out there, but I gotta recommend the chain and sickle. You can take out wide swaths of foes swinging one of those around. You might be able to find one in the desert caves, or you might not, but if you do, you should give it a swing. Oh, I can jump now. Okay, here we go. We can chop things.
So cute.
I can't chop the kitty. What kind of game is this? Please tell me you can go in the houses. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like the smooth transition there. My master is not in residence. If you have no business here, I must ask you to leave. Nah, dude, I'm gonna explore your house. I do like those transitions inside. That's really cool. Can't jump on the table. Smooth. I shall summon Jeebus. The ritual has begun from Miss Nightmare. Oh, and Sunny too. Jeebus, Jeebus, Jeebus. Is this an American game? I really dig the graphics and the character designs. Really nice. By the way, not to be that guy, but you have a typo. Support the channel. Oh, is that in the scrolling? Or is that in the description? Oh no, I see what you're saying. That's in the actual donation thing. Good eye. I think that's been there forever. Let's fix it real quick. Let's fix it. Yeah, it's got 2 U's. Thanks, dude. Oh, it actually doesn't let me. 524 bucks.
Right then.
Let me just reset it real quick. And the text is so small on that. I should probably change that. We'll make the end date October 31st. There we go. Fixed. Thanks, Bravo. Yeah, and I think this is a Japanese game. I think it is Square Enix, so I assume it's Japan-based through and through. When animal cruelty isn't a feature in the game. Gosh dang it. Why am I even playing this? %400 scale. Yeah, you might be possessed. I'm thinking Miss Nightmare is possessed tonight. There's a scroll bar now. Son of a gun, you're right. Why is that? It's fine. I'll fix it later. What in the world?
Right then.
Ay, ay, ay. Mamma mia. Why would it do that? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Possessed by animal sounds. Yeah, I'll figure out the gauge later. I can't jump to my death either. I'd recommend packing some bombs if you're heading out. They may be tricky to handle, but they're nothing if not versatile. Lob one at a foe just before it blows to wreak some serious damage. Just don't blow the timing or you'll regret it. I have bombs. Let's see, they are right here. They're assigned to X. And I have a bow as well. Hold on. Equip, equip.
That's the ticket.
Ooh, that's a pretty effect. Can I throw it?
Okay.
Yep, it's just like Zelda. You just push A by it to pick it up. Collect Magicite. Wait, Magicite? That's from Final Fantasy VI. Collect Magicite fragments to form into new Magicite in the shop. Magicite you no longer need can also be disassembled back into fragments. You can find Magicite fragments in treasure chests and by defeating enemies. Particularly fearsome foes may drop heats of fragments. Are Magicites summons like in 6? Or just magic, maybe? This game is obsessed with cats. Use the Magicite fragments you collect to form new Magicite. In this demo, you can form random blue stars and 2-star Magicite. 1 star or 2 stars, I assume. Disassemble the Magicite to return it to fragments. Okay, yeah. Let's try it. Form. I'll just try a single, see what it does. What on earth? Goes in the cat banana and out the other end. Shield repair. Restores shield durability. Oh, shields are breakable. Okay. And I equip that to something? No, that went to my sword. Holy crap, I have 40 Magicites right now. I'm gonna come back to this. I think they probably started me out with a healthy amount. So I could test it. Tool, the currency of this world, can be used to purchase goods useful for adventuring. You can find tool in treasure chests, and by defeating enemies, there are even rumors of monsters who will drop tool with every hit they take. Okay. Yeah, this is, I will say this is feeling a lot better than Octopath Traveler did, just from a gameplay perspective. They've come a long way in, what, probably 5 years or something since that game came out? There's a charge attack, too. Ooh, okay. A little bit of a cinematic slash there. You aren't a job application. By the way, speaking of jobs, I did get an offer from that game developer that I was working with, and I turned it down. It just didn't feel right. There were a couple things about it that were really cool, and there were a couple things that weren't so cool. And I'm going to wait it out a little bit more. But they really liked me, though. They really wanted me on board. They were like, please reconsider. I'm like, I don't know. So that was good. It was a good feeling to at least know that, like, hey, I technically got a game writing position. But just timing's not quite right. It didn't quite feel right. The stars didn't quite align. Beastmen aren't no ordinary monsters. They are a crafty lot. They use weapons and armor and have their own culture. They're not the only armed threats, though. Those metal thaumaata are just as much a pain. Be careful. All right, let's get the action going and see what this game is all about. I know I haven't fully explored everything yet, but...
What might be in here?
50 tool.
Nice.
I know this is a demo, but I already sense that this might be victim to one of the problems I had with Octopath games. And that's that the characters were just very bland. Like, they didn't have any personality. They're just sort of generic cookie cutter people. RPG fantasy people. I need a little more substance than that. Okay, I need to go to the western gate, it said. That's why it's so awesome to work from home. I feel blessed to work at home. Yeah, for sure, Sonny. Looks like you're trying to sword the cat. Always, always. I need to learn self-defense. Oh. You're talking to a martial art teacher of a decade or so back when I did it. I can recommend some things. This is not where the West Gate is. Where's your job offer, John? I can pay you 5 digital high fives per day. Let me just go in here real quick. Empty glass vials may be filled with medicine to be carried on your adventures. Oh, that's cool. Be sure to stock up what you can. Medicine's good for only one use, but a vial can be reused as many times as you need. So they're like Zelda's bottles, right? Equipped accessories can confer all sorts of effects, such as increased movement speed and turning things you throw into explosives. Just don't forget to equip them. I might as well get something, right? Well, let me see if I have any equipment.
Stop.
Okay, I have no accessories equipped. Magicite has effects on weapons. Okay. Oh, and you have to turn them on. Oh, cool. I can turn a bunch on. Got it. It's kind of like Final Fantasy IX's crystal ability system. Items, longsword, bow. This is kind of a fun menu, right? I don't know how I feel about there not being any portraits or anything. Okay, Fey location, or abilities. Memories, you can replay the game. Okay. Raises movement speed by 20, increases damage. Okay, wait, increases damage taken by 1. Sure.
Here's that.
Rest up, Faye.
Call me when you need me. Doing some adventure prep?
Oh, 1 accessory at a time, at least for now.
Ha! Ha! Come on out. Go on ahead.
Elliot,
Rest up, Faye.
call me when you need me.
Trying to remember what.
Hide for a moment. Faye, take the lead.
How do I call her back? Oh, wait. Now that we're out on the world map. Seems like a decently big map. I don't know if this is all of it, but we'll see. Thanks, Sonny. Being proud of me still. I appreciate the support. Unable to summon Jeebus. It was a writing position. Bravo. I'd be writing quest lines, dialogue, item, UI stuff, all kinds of stuff for an RPG that they are currently working on. Make them beg for it, exactly. If in 6 months the position's still open, I might come back and be like, hey, I know I'm a little bit more now. I'm in a little bit better spot. You still open? If I need to, but I've got a few other prospects that I'm currently working on that I hope pan out. Ooh, a fan-made Lego set of a cactuar. Dude, I would love that. Yes, Sonny, I saw you got top performer. Amazing. I would love to teach you Miss Nightmare. I wish I could. I've thought about doing remote lessons through like Zoom or something, but that would be pretty difficult. I taught 2 styles during my time as a instructor. Japanese sword and Chinese Kung Fu. Yo, how hard do I have to work for a pay raise to $1 per good idea I come up with? Dude, you're gonna have to work hard for that. Fan-made Lego set of Alexandria Castle. It would be cool to have the castle city at the very beginning of the game with a little Vivi minifigure. Oh! Very cool. Even just the chance, you know? I hope that opens doors for you. Yeah, totally. That's the last sort of arena I've always wanted to conquer. I've wanted to speak Japanese. I went and did that. I've wanted to teach martial arts. I did that. I wanted to write books. I did that. Getting into video game development in a professional capacity. I know I've like meddled with it with like my own things, but that's the final frontier for me. So we'll see. What is my quota? That's a good question, John. 100 good ideas a month. Adventuring guideposts are scattered across the world. Simply slide up to one and they'll automatically save your progress. CL for the map, CR for the shortcut menu. Okay, give me fighting. Let's see what's going on with the combat. Can't jump over those. Oh, it's like Zelda with the bushes. Okay. This game has got the rush of just destroying everything to get the items inside for sure. The music is gorgeous.
Anything we're forgetting?
It said 2 chains, so there's chain attacks in this somehow. Is that how many hits I get without being damaged, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it.
This grass is slowing us down.
I can already tell you I like this better than Octopath games, for sure. Oh, chicken! Now I don't want to break this chain. It's kind of running like trash on my capture card. Oh, I noticed the crack wall. It says a cracked wall, a breakable looking boulder. If you see something suspicious, try setting a bomb. I was already on top of it, game. Oh, there goes my chain. Yeah, it's running like garbage on my capture card, but I bet this is super smooth on my actual Switch.
You could.
I keep wanting to rotate the camera. I sent a photo of the castle Lego set in the stream chat. Oh, I thought you were just throwing out ideas. Oh, no, dude, no. Woo. That is gorgeous. Look how big that is too on this. Yeah, this is the design, right? Is this real? I wonder if they really made this or if this is a rendering. I assume it's real. It looks like it. That's wild. That's wild. Hey, Corbin. Corbin's in the chat. Gotta take my dogs out, but can someone post the details of the current fundraiser? Oh, thanks, Corbin. Yeah, we don't have any specific fundraising we're doing now. I'm just gathering as much as possible, knowing we're going to do something in December for Christmas for a family. I know that. But I've been taking bits out as needed for the channel. But we're steadily rising. We're at $500. Which is kind of crazy. That's what our previous goal was for the Switch 2, and we smashed that already. Colby's done it all. John mentioned a raffle. I do have something else that's probably going to be raffled off that I'm going to buy for one of you guys. One of you lucky winners. Probably during the Halloween stream, I'm going to give it away. It's pretty cool too, by the way. Oh man, paying for the Alexandria Castle. I could see myself doing that. If it's Final Fantasy IX, I'll pretty much buy whatever. Let's try a charge attack. Whew. I want to take this out of my Switch dock for a second and try it on the actual Switch and kind of see how it looks on the gorgeous Switch 2 screen. What good does it do to fly around with my fairy, I wonder? I can't tell if I can really fall down the holes or not, or if it's keeping me safe.
Excited! I bet it's our reward for working so hard.
She's kind of cute. She's not as annoying as Navi. Babel, hey, what's going on, Babel?
Right then.
Elliot,
What could this be?
did you fall asleep?
Quiver.
Way to go, Elliot.
I like her little animations down at the bottom. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool detail. That's where I was. Wrong button. Ooh, I do like the map though. You can very clearly see what's going on. I like that. There we go. That's the button. Ah!
That had to hurt. Oh, you're strong.
I'm curious if this is how the real game starts, or if the